Then I just kind of like do a little bit of a circuit around the lakes to see what I can see, and we've got quite a lot of wildlife in and around the lake. We've got a couple of egrets, we've also got an abundance of herons and cormorants as well, so there's quite a lot to see in that little area. So just stick some clips in there. In the afternoon, my younger son came around with his family, and me and my kind of step grandchild, I suppose you could call him, really, he's about 9-10 years of age. We decided to fly some drones. So he got himself a drone for Christmas, a cheap and nasty one. I don't know where he got it from, probably, I don't know, eBay or somewhere. I don't know where he got it from. Anyway, so it didn't work very well, so he was really disappointed. So I said to him, well, why don't you fly the Neo up and around the area, and I'll fly my little DJI Mini 3 and we'll go for a little flight. So that's kind of what we did, and you know, his little face lit up, so I could see he was so disappointed with his drone, which didn't work. So he had to go with my Neo, and he did very well. And he had to go with the Mini 3, which I thought he did excellent as well. So a budding young little pilot coming on there. I think he's been bitten by the bug, as have I. Anyway, so back to me then. Yeah, we're in this place called Somerford Common. It's also known as Braden Forest or Braden Wood. I've come out here today because Boxing Day traditionally is a day where people kind of get out and take the dogs for a walk, or just go out for a walk in general. So I thought I'd get out of the town, and I'm the only car in the car park, so I've got this place more or less to myself pretty much. So I'll go for a walk, I'll set myself down at a nice place, and then I'll get the little Neo out, and I think we'll go for a little fly in and around this part of the wood. See, it's very muddy and very slippery, so it's always good to come out with a really good pair of walking shoes, just like mine. Look at that, eh? Just like mine. Okay, right. No, these are not very good at all, but the reasons why I wear these is because I've got something called plantar fasciitis. Now, these basically are the only shoes which I can wear which don't hurt my feet. Otherwise, I just probably couldn't walk any more than 10 steps. Oh, dogs have seen something. Muntjac deers, I think. There we go. One cam cap and one banana. Okay, I'll grab hold of those then and we'll get on our way again. Right, we've got a new battery in a little DJI Neo. This is perfect, okay, for the Neo. You wouldn't want to fly anything else apart from this or the Avata in a wood. I mean, especially this one. It's, oh my gosh, this is going to be just expect some downings, people, okay? There's going to be a few downings. Stick up the big screen. We might see something interesting. We probably won't, but it's just nice to get out of the town, you know, and to hear absolutely nothing apart from an airplane going overhead Perhaps a rumble of the M4 motorway about 4 miles away. That's it, really. Dogs, you know, walking around, whatever else. Anyway, let's take this thing off and let's go and crash it, I suppose, because that's what's going to happen. Alright, let's get recording, shall we? Right, wish me luck, people. This is going to be a very testing, by the way, okay? Just got to try and shoot for the gaps. Whoops. There we go. That didn't take long, did it? Right, let's try that again, shall we? Pretend that didn't happen. Try and expunge that from your brain, okay? That didn't happen. Apparently there's wallabies. Yes, you heard me right. Wallabies in this particular wood. And Raven's Roost and Webb's Wood. And no doubt there's a few more woods in and around which are probably the same. But we'll see. See what we can see or what we may not see. Anyway, I trust you all had a good Christmas day. Yeah, it was alright. I had a decent Christmas day. It was alright. And family come round in the morning for bacon rolls and breakfast and fruit and whatever else. And then the younger son with his family came around in the afternoon for a full-blown Christmas meal. Okay, right, bring it back a bit. That looks pretty inhospitable over there, almost unflyable, let's say. I'm sure there's a way through, but I'm not going to crash it just yet. I've had one. I'll try to limit myself to maybe 2 or 3 crashes a session. I try to, but it doesn't always pan out that way. Right, let's go off in this direction, shall we, and just have a little sneaky, snidey little fly through the wood, see what we can see. Yep. Might see something incredible like the lesser or the greater spotted British Yeti. You never know. I'd love to do this in some really big wild forests in the outback or somewhere in the States where Bigfoot might be lurking somewhere. A lot of downed trees, aren't there? Gosh, wow. Right, just coming by me now. We just head off in this direction. Have a little... Oh, didn't like that, did it? Head off in this direction. See what there is. I'll see what there isn't. I'll take it over here. Oh, it's having a bit of an argument with a twig. Got away with that. Right, it doesn't look too interesting in here, so I think I might just have a little scout over here, shall we, just to see how it is. It might be a bit more open over here. Slightly more open, actually. Very difficult to fly this time of year, just because there's lots of twigs around with no growth on them, and you can't always see them coming up against the drone. Have a head-on collision and sometimes brings your drone down. Oh, we're stuck. Get out of there. Oh, got away with that. If that was a Mini 2 or 3, that would have been curtains probably. That would have been down. I'd have been cussing and swearing and whatever else. Right, let's just bring it back a little bit, I think. Yeah, let's just get out of here, I think, and just come across the path into where I am. This place is kind of like in blocks. Okay. Right, let's just head off in there. So, just cruise through here, I think, just to try and spot a gap, fly into it. Yes. Well, this place is very wild, but there's not an awful lot to be seen, which is kind of disappointing and kind of unexpected in a sense, because you would have thought this place being way out in the sticks somewhere, you know, you would have thought there would have been not an abundance of wildlife, but just perhaps more than what there actually is, although it's very good at concealing itself. So I guess I've just got to be very kind of vigilant. Oh, well, it's caught on something. I'm going to try and break free from it. I just about did that. Right, so if you can just try and get out of here, I think, come back towards myself and go in a slightly different part of the wood. Oh, it's stuck on something, I think, and it's gone down. Okay, never mind, that was 6 minutes, nearly 7, so that wasn't too bad. It's only 48 meters away in that direction, so we're going to go and grab it. 55% battery, and we grab it and then we're going to go for another flight, perhaps in a different part of the wood. That would be a very good idea, actually. Right, we have got 50% battery power, which is about 7 or 8 minutes. We go for another little cruise around just to see what there is.
Point updated.
Stick on your big screen, guys. You never know, you might see something kind of interesting. You never know. Okay, flying by the seat of our pants. Whoa, just to see what there is. You never know. Anyway, hooray, Christmas is over and done with for another year. Such a stressful time in our household, you know, kind of I don't enjoy it. I really don't. I mean, I ought to enjoy it. It's supposed to be a wonderful time of the year and everything else, but I just find it so stressful. Anyway, it's all over and done with for another year now, so I can forget about it for a while. Alright, so a little wander down here, shall we? A little fly down here. See if we can see any wallabies. There are reports of wallabies in this particular wood. Haven't seen any yet. I'm not sure where they would be this time of year. But if you do see something, I mean, just let me know. Stick a timestamp down below or something, because I don't always look around the edges of my screen which I'm looking at. I just tend to look pretty much dead in the centre. Oh, did I see something then? I saw something then, not sure what that was. Was that a hare or something? Just keep still for a moment, see if we can see something. Something most definitely just belted off. I think it might have been a hare. I'll have to slow that down later just to see. It looked like a hare to me, the way it moved, and the stealthiness of it. Oops. Okay. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of things to hit in this wood, isn't there? Wow. Okay. Anyway, this really does focus the mind, sharpens up your drone flying skills. If you can fly in a place like this, guys, you can fly basically anywhere. You really can. You just got to be so focused. You cannot really look away for a moment. This really does focus your mind.
Battery level is low.
Okay.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
No, you won't. Right, we'll try and get it back. We've got another full battery, so I'll take it back to the home point, which is in this direction. See if we can get it back without downing it. I'm about 100 meters away, so we'll just chance our arm and try and stealthily maneuver our way around the trees and the obstacles and try and bring it back in a flyable condition. Stick a new battery in it, and away we go again. Yeah, great way to spend a couple of hours really just flying around, just doing what you like, enjoying yourself, cutting loose. And just a wonderful piece of woodland, really. They're all different, aren't they? This one is a bit more challenging, perhaps, than some of the others I've been flying in. I don't think I see myself. Yeah. Oop. There we go. Yeehaw. Rightio, just in time. Okay, guys. Time to replace the battery and perhaps go for another flight somewhere. I think I'm just going to move myself to another part of the wood, I think.
Landing.
There we go. Sorted. Okay. Gosh, look at that. Oh my God, it's all the same around here. It's just like a nightmare. But it's interesting nonetheless, and I do enjoy it. Anyway, let's take off and see what we can see what happens. Probably a crash, I expect. Okay. Right then. Let's fly for the gaps. Let's tempt fate, shall we, and just see what we can see. Ooh, there's a dog. Ooh, okay, right. Fly for the gap. Aim for the gaps. Whoops. Aim for the gaps. Oh my gosh. This is where you need your flying skills to be absolutely on. Oh, there we go. On the metal, as I said. Not. Any damage done? Don't be silly. It's a DJI Neo. These things don't get damaged unless you smack it with a sledgehammer or drive over it with your 4x4 or something. Let's do that again without crashing, of course. Here we go. Right then, into the deepest dark wood we go. That's right, only where the lesser and the greater spotted yetis go, where they roam free. Okay. Right. Go steady, careful. Don't go mad, don't go mad. I've got to concentrate, really concentrate on this one, I tell you. He's taken all of my flying ability. So at the moment it's been down 3 times, so it's 3-0 to the wood. Okay, Andy 0, wood 3. Okay, so we can try and get one back, shall we? Try and bring this back without actually crashing it would be a victory of sorts, but I do tend to go a little bit crazy, let's say, in flying drones, especially in these conditions. Anyway, so 2025 is almost upon us. What's 2025 going to bring, I wonder? Pretty much the same as 2024, probably. I don't know. Right, we're just getting some glitching going on now. Glitch, glitch, glitch. No wonder, actually. There's so much canopy up there. I think it's struggling to actually get through the signal. Because what you're looking at on the screen is not what sometimes the drone is actually experiencing, so there's a bit of lag going on, maybe a couple of seconds, and before you know it, you've just buried your drone in a tree somewhere. Okay, we just try and bring it back slowly, because I can't see what's going on here. Okay, come on, pick up signal, pick up. I can hear it. It's only 95 metres away, thereabouts, perhaps a few more metres than that actually. Come on, keep coming back. The closer I can get it back to myself, the stronger the signal's going to be, so the RC unit can start talking to the drone a bit more. Right, let's go off in this direction. Caught something then. Right, we'll take it sideways slightly. We can like do a big circle or a big square or something, and we might be lucky. Glitching, slight glitching. Don't glitch. Okay. I've just got to stop it. Okay. Right, come on then. Right, we're making our way back to the home point now, so my signal's going to pick up, which means I can actually see what the drone is actually seeing in real time. So have a little fly over here, shall we? Just shoot for the gaps. Fly around the wood. Nothing spotted yet, I don't think. Right, take it back to the home point a little bit before I get into lost signal area. Right, okay, it's just losing signals. Slow it down, or even stop would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Okay. Anyway, 2025. What do you reckon then, guys? Good, bad, or ugly? I don't know. You've got a new president coming in, haven't you, over in the States there? Donald J. Well, I hope he does a job for you. I really hope he does. But I just don't know. I just don't know at times. I mean, the world is a very strange place, isn't it? I don't know whether he's controlled opposition. Deep state. He says, "Oh, I'm gonna come after you, deep state people." I don't know. I don't know whether he's all part of the cabal or not. I just don't know what to believe anymore. Who can you trust? Who can you trust? I don't know who you can trust these days. Can't even trust myself sometimes, especially when it comes to chocolate cake. Right then. Chocolate cake, red wine and beer. Yeah. We've all got our little indulgences, people, haven't we? There we go. Right, what's over here then, chaps? Let's have a little looky, shall we? See what there is. Go down a bit. Bit of a clearing here. Okay, let's have a little skiffle up here, shall we? Bit of a sideways swipe going on. We're just going to dive in, I think. Careful, careful, careful. Bring it back, bring it back. Screaming away. It's having a fight, you see. That's what it's like, a bunch of cats screaming at each other, isn't it? Right, just coming in behind me. Stealthily. I'm just going to take it through here, I think. Over the dog. Through there. Through the gaps. 44% battery power. So we've got another few more minutes, I think, flying time. One would imagine. Oh, careful. Easy, 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 easy. Don't go mad, don't go mad. There's other woods out there to go and kill yourself in, you know. Drones on drugs, I tell you. Too much Christmas pudding, which I've not had any this year. I'm not a great fan of Christmas pudding, by the way. No, I just like a good old traditional Christmas dinner, and perhaps something like I don't know, a lemon meringue or whatever, like with a bit of cream on it. That does me. That's kind of what we had yesterday. Lemon meringue with a bit of cream on it, just lovely jubbly it was. Sit down with a lovely small glass of whiskey, with a little bit of coke in it. Not a lot, you don't want to kill it, mind. You don't want to put too much coke in it. You want to taste the whiskey, don't you? So we have got 76%, 75% battery power on this one now. We're going to fly off in that direction and see what we can see. There we go. Right. Try to keep it in a fairly straight line and a fairly flyable state, just absolutely keeping my eyes open for any twigs and any branches that want to come up and,
home point updated.
You know, to take your old droney down. So there'll be a bit of slaloming going on, guys. A bit of left, a bit of right, a bit of up and down. In, out, shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Oi! Oh, the hokey cokey. Anyway, less of that, more of this, eh? More flying. What a nice part of the wood this one is. Just different, aren't they? Whoops. They're just lovely. I just love flying in the woods. Just trying to be at one with nature. Getting back to kind of like back to basics, as they say, wherever they are. Right, bring it back towards myself here. Oops. Oh, careful, careful. Some on the floor down there. What's that then? Oh, it's one of those stupid idiotic balloons they light somewhere in Swindon, I expect. It's made its way all the way over here. And it's desecrating holy ground. Anyway, God, look at it. It's a bit nightmarish out here, isn't it? Right, where's a gap? There's a gap somewhere. There's a gap. I know there's a gap somewhere.
Landing.
No, don't land. Okay, I'll just have to go over that one. Take the chicken's way out, I think. Right. Thinking of flying by the seat of my pants at the moment, guys. Just what this sport actually is and offers. I reckon it really does sharpen up your brain, you know. It makes you think quicker. It makes you see the bigger picture. I think it's really good for your cognitive outlook in life. Oh, let's just go under there, shall we? I'll fly through the gap. Zigzagging all the way. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dead end. That's where you want to go there. Okay. Stealthily go. It's a bit too big. Don't pick a fight with that one, young man. You're going to lose, okay? You want to hide into nothing there. Go that way. Take the chicken. Sometimes you just got to take the chicken's way out, okay? You should come away kind of intact. Okay. Right. Oh, there we go. Pay the ultimate price. Okay. Right, we got it. So, I was guilty of breaking the cardinal rule there of flying where you can't see, okay? I broke it and I paid the ultimate price. The drone crashes. Any damage to the drone? Absolutely not. Right, we'll fly. God, look at the state of that over there. Alright, we'll go and fly in that direction then. Let's just see how quickly we can crash this thing again. Here we go. Wish me luck. Up he goes. Yep, filming. There we go. Go on then, little fella. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. Blah, 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 blah. No. Right, settle down. Bit of water on the lens. I think we're okay though. I need to get some lens protectors. For what I do, I think there would be a good option. So there we go then. So that was basically my little morning flying in Somerford Common Forest, over and done with for another day. All my batteries are basically depleted now, and yeah, it's been fun. But as you can see, just above the treetops there, you can see it getting really quite misty. So another great reason to fly at low level, I think, in a wood, just because you can see an awful lot more. Anyway guys, so I think that's going to be it yeah for today. More videos to come. I'm not exactly sure when. I mean, none of my videos are really kind of planned in a sense. I mean, I do get on Google Maps or Google Earth to search out different locations. Plenty more places to go and fly, go and explore, to get out here in the wonderments of nature, of course. And you know, the reasons why I do it, many reasons. One, I just like flying my drone. Two, the dog's loving having a walk. Three, hey, come on, you know, it's good for the mind, body and the soul, isn't it? You know, so it's a win-win-win all the way around, really. And four, it gives me something to do with an evening where I can get home with all my files and all my footage and then try and make some kind of sense out of it all, make some kind of a meaningful video, which is fun. I enjoy that with a nice glass of wine. Anyway guys, just want to say thanks for watching, take care, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.